Hello students, welcome to another class. In today's class, we will do general training informal letter for task 1. Now the main thing is that how you can write informal letter and what is the difference between a formal and informal letter. Whenever you are writing an informal letter, it means you are writing to someone you know very well. It might be your family, friends, relatives, and your other acquaintances. But when you are writing a formal letter, it means that you are writing a letter for a setup where rules and regulations are followed. So you have to write according to those rules and regulations. If you are stuck how to write informal letter, then the easiest trick is that how you treat your acquaintances when you call them. First of all, you ask them about their well-being. Then you get on to the point for which you called them. After finding the solution for the problem which is in hand, you say goodbye in a warm way. But with regards to a formal letter, you directly go to the point, discuss the topic, find the solution, and ask them to keep in touch or give your regards. I will show you a sample with the help of which you will be sorted. Let's look at the question. It's an informal letter and it says, your next door neighbor owns a small dog that barks throughout the day and the night. Write a letter to your neighbor requesting that something be done about the dog. Include in your letter your reason for writing, what you would like to happen, a nice, respectful style. Here you have to write to your neighbor and complain about their dog who is barking day and night. You have to be very polite in this letter because it is the demand of the third point of the letter. Let's look at the answer. Whenever you are writing an informal letter, you will address the person by their name. In the first paragraph, you will not come directly to the point in an informal letter and warm up for the coming problem or coming issue. The first demand of the letter is your reason for writing. So, after this introduction, you will write the problem. Dear Mr. Singh, first of all, I would like to congratulate you on owning a pet. Yesterday I saw it in your backyard and it is really adorable. As I told you, first of all, you will warm up by asking their well-being. In this regard, we had to talk about the dog, so we started the topic with the dog but in a positive note. In second paragraph, however, I have a concern about this dog which insisted me to write such a letter. As you know, children are having online coaching due to approaching examinations. Therefore, they have to sit before the screen and concentrate to learn. But your dog barks all the day and night, which disturbs their sleep, resulting in lack of focus during the classes. So in the next paragraph, you have to write about the problem or your concern or issue, but in a very respectful way because it is the demand of the question that you don't have to be rude while giving the complaint. The next point of the question is what you would like to happen. It means you have to give suggestion to the neighbor. Here we have written, although I do not want to offend you, it would be convenient for our privacy if you get the new pet trained about adjusting in a new environment. Moreover, you can spend time with your new pet to make it familiar with you and your family to resolve our problem. So here you have told your problem and you have given a suggestion that it should be trained and the family should spend more time with the pet. You have to say the same thing in a nice and respectful style. In the final paragraph, you will write, finally, I want you to pay attention to this problem so that other neighbors can also share the same warmth with you as before. Hopefully, you would address my complaint at the earliest. Regards, and your name. In this way, you can write informal letter where you told your problem to the neighbor without offending them and being very polite to them so that the relationship is not distorted. This is the way by which you can write your letter. Once again, if you are stuck, just think if you are calling any of your neighbor, how you talk to them. What is the initial conversation between you two? Then how you proceed to the main concern, find the solution and wind up the conversation. This is the only way by which you can be sorted and you can write your letter. Hope you liked the class. Thank you.